Hello, everyone. It's your Booth Ice Booth here, and welcome back. If you read the title of the stream, you know it's finally time. It's time to go to Fontaine, and to minimize my VTuber output so I don't see all of my options from the green screen. Also, sorry to hear. I might just mute my mic a bit more. I'm finishing up the rest of my dinner right now. A bit of a late dinner. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat dinner real fast. And I'll yeah. Hello. Voice crack. Done my dinner. Anyways, hello. It's your Roof Ice Booth here. Welcome back to Genshin. Hello, Twee. I see you were late. And, well, the bitrate looks fine. On my OBS, it's showing a red square, which can only mean it's bad. Distracted by underwater exploration in Fontaine. Interesting. Well, I can't wait to explore the underwater myself. Excuse me. But first, it's time to put my party together.
Just what will we come across this time?
I don't need Hydro, because I'm going to get the Hydro element. I want to bring Baiju, because hell yes. As is tradition, I gotta bring up a bow wielder. And I want to bring Eula, because it's always good to have, like, my biggest damage dealer. Also, real quick, before I might use Farazan for this. But I got another bow character recently. Like, just the other day. Completely
We'll be a traveling magic troupe.
I want to play this out. I want to talk about this for a second. I got Linny because I hadn't touched Genshin for like about a week or so. I hopped on yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'll do some wishes with friends. I did 6 singles, and with a 0 pity, I got a 5 star. I got Jean, and then I'm like, all right, you know what? I got like a flat 80 fates left. Let's just see what else I get. 4 pity, 4 wishes in. The 4th wish, I get another 5 star, and I get Linny. And the amount that I have raved, like I think on stream and to my friends, about how much I am excited for Fontaine and like the cabaret art like style that Linny has.
There's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
The game just knew to give me this character. The game knows that I'm excited, and I've been spouting nothing but just like my fascination with the historical culture and tradition of cabaret in France. Which, by the way, here's a fun little thing: the fact that he has a cat, as well as Lynette being a cat girl, is also a nod to one of the many things of cabaret, which is Cat Noir, or I believe it's Chat Noir. I'm probably pronouncing it horribly, but it's a very famous poster that has like a black cat, just kind of like sitting like on one side with like the words Chat Noir on the other side. It's a very famous poster that illustrated like this one. And I'm probably butchering my history with this, so please forgive me. I'm no Gaijin Goomba on like culture. I need to like research this, but it's a very famous poster, and I'm just so excited. Yeah. Also, fun fact: immediately after I got this, I went to the gym and I pushed my squat limit. I'm back at 115. Soon I will get back to 145 and then hopefully reach 200, which is the big goal. Yeah. Do I take Farazan or Kujosara? Actually, I haven't used Kujosara in forever, so we'll take her.
With you all the way.
Oh, but I'm taking electricity into the nation of Hydro. Aren't I gonna shock myself and cause me so much discomfort and misfortune? Yeah, I might. The Soloists... What is it called again? Soloist Prologue. Well, let's go. Tweet deciding I should bring Kujosara even after I made a decision. I support it. Oh, I'm so excited to finally get into Fontaine. Like, I know there's also like a hunting event thing going on right now to like hunt like different enemies just to get familiar with the territory. That's gonna be fun in itself, and also they released like I think they have 2 or 3 other events in the game right now. Also hit me. I should probably check see if my door is closed real fast. Let me get up and scurry over. Oh, good. No cutscenes hit. Ah, okay. Now, let's get to it.
Oh, caravan rebot. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
Well, if I had to give a guess, Right, we were investigating like what happened to like the one researcher who went to the desert.
Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory. Right, that was the exact version of it. Also, I forgot. There are drops available right now, so feel free to just stick around or just farm them drops.
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Yeah, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Yeah. I was thinking you might be the problem, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
That sounds like a you problem.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Glenn. Hey, hello, Glenn. He lands in the water, then comes back up floating there. Oh no. Oh no. Look at how they drowned my poor boy. Well, next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running
Dia!
into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, my chair is so loud. What a good send-off, seeing Dia.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
How you holding up?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Glenn turns out to be a block of cheese instead of... Oh. Who left this cheese in the water?
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Well, we're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious?
Dia, we've been here for like... It feels like 2 years. You know, it's only been 1 year.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Oh, don't worry, Dia. Once I visit there and get done with like a lot of issues and political agendas, I'm gonna. Aside from that, I'm mostly be staying here because I have a ton of quests still to do here. There's a lot of storylines and treasure chests left to find. This place has been barely picked clean. Sneaky Man Tim is here. Oh man.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Don't worry, Dia.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
That'd be kind.
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Oh, no. Should be fine.
So, when are you leaving?
Well, we'll leave as soon as we're finished a few more preparations.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Of course.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Yeah. I've been picking sand out of my GPU for months in Genshin. Well, sadly, I'm gonna be still getting
Though,
sand in here.
now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Call it the Irish goodbye.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Well, in her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Bye, Dia.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
You know what? I get why you probably were tearing up leaving Sumeru. We've done a lot more in Sumeru than I think in like Liwa or Mondstadt. We're kind of in like the middle of our journey right now. I approach the border with Fontaine. Oh, I do I? Is it really just gonna teleport me? It's just gonna teleport me. You don't trust me, do you, game? Huh. Well, I was wrong twice on where it was gonna be. God damn. Holy shit. Oh, that is a mint. A full year-long beach episode of Fontaine. Basically, now, there is one thing I'm going to do before I go down there. I got to get this waypoint here. It feels like a mistake to just, like, not go through this path. So, with that being said, let's delay the inevitable. Let's consider this just like one last little tour of the place that I have to do the most quests in, and I haven't done anything else in, aside from its main story, even though I cured most of the trees. And God, I have so much shit left to do in this place. Oh, there's the path. It's up there. Goodbye, Firebird. Your cousins are really annoying. Realize there's an empty outline of your shape right after I said your greeting. Yeah, keep waiting. Oh, sweet! I love that. The mini map just shows you're underground now. We get ourselves a little time trial, I think, to speed along the process. It really is that.
A reward on the road.
Oh, this is so cool, actually. Oh my gosh. Yo, these are ammonites that have just fossils that have the hydro symbol on it. It's got the hydro vision. This is actually a really cool little thing. Oh, hell yes. Oh. Was this available prior? If it was, I feel really silly for never coming down here, but I was always never gonna get around to this spot immediately. What do they show up as with elemental vision? Oh, that's a good point. Nothing. That's... I feel like that's a missed opportunity. There could have been something, like, it could have, like, a faint glow of, hydro. That would have been a really cool little detail. So these show up with Geo. Oh, well, hello. Don't mind if I do. One less bout of, Dendro for the road. Also, this is a good place to farm for this, this ore. Will the ore ever have a use? I never know. I wonder when they're gonna, like, give a use for that ore. Man. Crazy, they just introduced an ore, but didn't give it, like, a use. Crazy. It's almost as crazy as just, like, imagining that, like, there probably is one, and I'm just in complete, denial of the fact that it doesn't, it exists, but I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't until I eventually unlock something that uses it. Oh, that is so cool looking!
Is this
Yo!
answer from this world?
Yo, did any of y'all actually see this down here? Did any of y'all go down here and just, like, take the tunnel for the hell of it? If you didn't, this is actually a really cool little thing. I wonder if everyone else is... How many other people have done this, I wonder? You don't remember this place? Well, gee, of course you don't remember, because, like, it teleports you right here, and it does not allow you to have a single, like, unless you decide to be me and be stubborn and decide to take the whole walk here. You're never going to know this was here. So I wanted to get this waypoint. That was my first thought. Because I'm like, oh, okay, I'll walk over here and grab this and have a fun little... Yeah, this waypoint appeared when this waypoint appeared. When they gave you this waypoint, I know everyone was focusing on how, oh, this is unlocked for us, so we get here immediately. I was looking at this one and seeing this little tunnel here. Congratulations, I'm giving you a new experience. Not you just watching something that you've already seen. Excuse me. Clear your throat.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Also, I realized I don't actually know what the Hydro Traveler is going to be like. So now I'm going in completely blind right now. Also, what are my artifacts for Traveler? Still the 4-piece set. Oh. Why did I give defense? Do I have anything else? Hang on. Do I have anything else with this that I could just, equip real fast? A lot of good stuff, actually. Wow. Grinding really has shown a lot of things I can... Why did I unequip this one? That's actually really good. Why? What? What? Why? Why do I have physical artifacts and Traveler? Because it was fun at the time. I mean, I guess I probably should equip something else. I'll focus on that later. Try it on Eula. But Eula already has a set that works for her. And it's not upgraded fully. Why did I give her defense? Why did I give her defense? Welcome back to another episode of me looking at all my artifacts and realizing I did some crackpot shit on my stuff. Okay, I know I farmed more of this. I know I farmed more. Right, I didn't have any other good artifacts. So this is crit rate. It's what I need, but it's not so good stats. I know I can make more artifacts now, which is lovely. And I hate it because I farmed nonstop for the Vermilion hereafter, only for it to now be available after like painstaking amount of times, just trying to get a new set for Zhao. Well, when life gives you lemons, you ignore Fontaine completely and just leave everyone waiting to go into Fontaine. I am burning this. Just for now, just for the crit, just for now. I will get a better one later. Frog, get. Yo, I like that they're giving like this little, like a whole little mysterious like vibe to this place. This is actually a real like. I recommend this if anyone has not done this. They should totally go. They should go through here first and not like just follow the story. Like at least follow the story and get like to the waypoint, but then backtrack. Definitely backtrack. This is a fun little exit. Why didn't they let us go through here first? Honestly.
The doctor will see.
Germinate!
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
What's dancing over here? Oh, it's the ceiling. It's the ceiling. It's dripping.
Mind the side effects.
Also, this looks nice. A little, is that a, I want to say it must be, I think, something to do with, Fontaine. It has to be. But now the sun has risen. The moon has risen. And it's time to begin our descent down. I'm betting there's another path down here, and I just... Oh, whoa! How much did she raise this place? I know, like, I think the Archon raised this or something, but, like, holy shit. How high up is... How much of the land is... Oh my god, this is, like, way above sea level. Holy shit. Baiju's not co-op friendly. Baiju is very co-op friendly. I don't know what you're on about. Ooh, and I'll mark that down. Treasure there. Oh no. Well, I'll see y'all later. I'm on the first ship out of here. This looks nice. Oh, this looks so much more impressive when you get close to it. And it's more the turtley boys. Look at this dog. Look at the eyes. Not a thought behind them. He's doing yoga. And what is this? A barrel in the middle of the water. Just a barrel in the middle of the water. Our ancient little vessel against steampunk. We're literally entering the age of like the Industrial Revolution right now, or at the very least, the cultivation and usage of steam engines. And let's get our first hydrooculi. Greetings. Oh, oh, you can walk through the whole ship here, actually. That's nice. Man, if only I could do something involving going down. That'd be crazy. Also, wait, could I go all the way over? Wait, how much of this is accessible? Oh. I was gonna say, if I could go all the way down here and reach over here, that would be, like, one of the coolest things ever. Oh, I want to explore all these ships right now, but next time. Let's just park our boat. Actually, I should not interrupt the flow of traffic. I'll keep going in. I think right here is fine. Oh, here we go.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
So I heard. It's about what I imagined. Actually, it's more impressive than I expected.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
That is true.
What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon.
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Information that I completely forgot.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Yeah, our journey is to find my sibling. And also find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
Well, let's just hope that she isn't like... Let's hope she's not like A before we met her.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Alright, let's hopefully they don't talk like the aristocrats back in Mondstadt. They do look kind of posh.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Ah, well, hello.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
The case.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
All I'm getting out of this is that you guys watched someone's court case and you treated it like the end of Macbeth.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
I'm sorry, fucking what? You guys forego truth for the entertainment?
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Oh, so the trials are so they see trials as some sort of opera. So you guys watch other people's misfortune. Ice, when do you get a chance, channel points and redeems? Ah, sorry, Hollowed missed about that. So for the channel points, I still have to finish fill out some other stuff for with Twitch. I still have to fill out some stuff for the affiliate program. I do need to get down on that. I might just tackle that tomorrow after I get done with my shift at work. And then it's a process just waiting for a response, and hopefully I should be able to start using channel points within the next week, hopefully. And when I do, I won't have anything immediately, but I have ship post plans in the future. Once I learn how everything works.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Yeah, especially when someone's life is on the fucking line.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
So if a guy murders someone, do you root for the murderer? Hold up, the way you say sorry, are you Canadian? I am actually not Canadian. I'm from the US, baby. I'm an East Coaster. Though I watch a lot of content creators I watch are usually Canadian. And I have watched a few episodes of Letterkenny. No, not Letterkenny, Trailer Park Boys. So take that as you will. I don't even remember how I said sorry there.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette,
Nouvellette?
as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
The oral rice what? I'm sorry. I need a moment to process that. Oratrice mécanique de l'analyse cardinal. I don't know that in French. French. Mécanique is mechanical. Of analyzing. So it's the cardinal of. It's the mechanical cardinal of analysis. Mechanical analysis cardinal. That's all I'm going to get out of that. A judgment device created by the Archon.
Oratrice?
Oratrice.
Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Ah. Mechanical Oracle of Analysis Cardinal. Bingo, right on the money. Wait, Oratrice means Oracle?
What they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
The fuck are time slots?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
We still a lot of bureaucrats.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Mm.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
I'm detecting a theme with the last time we heard someone use the word mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
I'm sorry, what?
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Well, it seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Yeah.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's been a cat girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Well, wouldn't hurt to ask. Excuse me, Linda. I mean, we don't know your name yet. Ma'am. Excuse me, madam. Are you okay?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine.
something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
On the desert?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Well, maybe they're mermaids. Ooh, or a fantastical race from Fontaine.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh. Neat.
And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
Ah.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Well, that's a morbid way of looking at it.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
You're fun at parties, aren't you?
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
You forgot a question mark there. And you took all your question marks and put it in your name. Who are you, you fantastical fellow?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Let's argument go. Heal my friends before. I don't think that was an argument there, Glenn, but yeah, I will say, yeah, I've always healed everyone with like Baiju.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
Yeah, she had a lot of morbid sayings. Is she fun at parties?
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Shut up, Paimon. The voice actor doesn't speak that much, so I have to do the talking instead. Well, there's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon.
So that's how you think it is?
Yes.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Heh.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine? Y'all sinking or something?
Where to begin?
You gonna begin with Paimon or me?
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
How did you know my name? Oh wait, I may have told you. Well, hello, Linny.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Well, that sounds foreboding. I'm choking on something.
to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Let's use I mean, Sneaky Man Jim, you have a point there. I do use the prototype Amber on him, so that might be the reason why he heals everyone else. But I could have, I swear his abilities say he heals everyone in the party. Regardless, though, prototype Amber is like broke with Baiju. It makes him even better. He was good by himself, but he's even better with it.
Please follow me.
Okay. By the way, do I have to bring my boat up here? Or, oh, you guys upstairs. So you haven't completely foregone all modes of transportation in architecture.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Okay. Before you say anything, Hydro Archon, I didn't even kill anyone yet.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Yay.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Does this kind of celebration happen for everyone?
Is she talking about us?
I think she's talking about us. No one here seems to be holding a glass. Cheapskates. I would like some champagne.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Okay, there might be some confusion here. I don't know who you've talked to, because there are some untrustworthy people out there, but I stopped a dragon from destroying an entire nation. I stopped a god that was asleep from destroying an entire nation twice. Disheveled an entire terrorist organization as well. Stopped the Electro Archon from killing all of her people. Again, ish. Sort of. Something happened there. And saved all of Sumeru from having a coup happen. So yeah, while there is turmoil and chaos, it was there when I got there. You have no proof that I left it there.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Fear was never my main motive. It is what I do towards my enemies, and I see no enemies here.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Well, that's fine and all, but I'm just here to ask you one question.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Huh, well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Yeah, this cut down a lot of time.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Egotistical and pompous, yes.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
You had like a spy or something, didn't you?
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
I fought against A, you stupid bitch! That was a bit loud, I'm sorry about that. I say sorry because, like, I don't want to get anyone else mad in my house. Ugh. Are you really just gonna flaunt your power at me like this?
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah, it feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
It's nothing wrong with the welcome ceremony. It's the first time I've gotten a welcome ceremony. Every other nation kind of treats me like a normal person until I do something.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
I'm afraid if I say anything, she's gonna just start talking about how it's improbable for us to talk to her.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
I'm sorry, did that guy just say duel?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did they just say duel?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
I noticed you're standing on a box. You must be really short.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I'm just here to ask you where my sister is.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Well, like I said, fighting gods, I got a resume. Do I have to fight all of you?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Okay, Farina, let me explain this out to you very clearly. I have fought Dvalin. Whatever the fuck that ocean god was. Motherfucking harbingers. The Raiden Shogun of Inazuma. Another water god. An earth dragon god. I have fought against... Oh yeah, Osai was the name. Thank you very much. I have fought against the unknown horrors of the chasm, which you have failed to compare against with how horrifying it is. I have fought against a fucking nature dragon that represents all of nature and life in Sumeru. I have fought against 2 more harbingers and witnessed the death of one. I have fought against fucking a makeshift wannabe god, who I'm now friends with, by the way. I have fought the embodiment of death. We are past 10 points. I have no more fingers left to count. Yeah, I fought the avatar of death. And I also, if you could, do you see that ghostly tree behind in Sumeru right there in the desert? Do you see that weird little floaty thing? Remember when it was a giant little portal of death in the sky? I fixed that too. You, my dear Farina, are just another Tuesday to me. Or Thursday in this case.
What are you trying to do, Traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
I'm sorry, dumbass. She provoked me, saying she was gonna fight me.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
I fought plenty of gods.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Okay, I'm confused now. Are we gonna fight? Are we just gonna talk? Am I gonna hit you with my sword at some point here? I'm very confused. You're giving mixed signals. At first, it was like, oh, I want to attack you, but now you're like, no, don't attack. Why are you drawing the sword against the god?
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Oh god, what do you want at stake? Do you want me to call the Raiden Shogun and bring her here? I'll do it right now.
On Arrhenius, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
It's been 15 minutes and I'm already being arrested. New record.
All right.
New record.
Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Yeah, we literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
I don't have any flying instruments, and Paimon's Paimon.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Okay, Paimon's a living being, bitch.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
I object. This is a living being, you stupid bitch.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
We can have her eat an apple right now.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
When Linny patted you on the back. Oh. He Ocean 11'd us. He Ocean 11 the Archon to help us.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Oh my god, he conned the Archon.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Performance? You were offering yourself to attack me. If I did this in any other nation, I'd be arrested or, at very worst, attacked.
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
So that's what Nahida meant by a unique personality.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
I'll be very honest. I'm ready to just lash out. Yeah. Run with your tail tucked between your legs. Ugh, the fucking French. A lot of them. I hate Farina. Yes, I hate Farina right now.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Did you know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Really? Because I'll be very honest, that seemed like a lot of improv laws that just got put in place, and you decided to go along with the improv and just help us.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yes, she looked for any opportunity to put anyone in jail and have them, beg and on their knees, tooth and nail, just trying to, prove their innocence.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Yeah, we're gonna do pull a rabbit out of the convict's ear.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Well, that's fucked up.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
I'd love to see.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
I would love to see a magic performance. I love magicians.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
This is a tote bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Mm-hmm.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
So it sounds like she's going to drown Earth, the entire country.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Well, we probably should go talk to Watatsumi Island then.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, well that's kind.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah, well, if the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Well, I'll distribute the hammer space bags, magic pockets.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Well, nothing says it better, like just... Oh. Hello, Hollowed Mist. Okay, is your name gonna be weird like Xavier? What is it? Etienne? Etienne?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
You're not gonna attack me like the Hydro Archon tried to, right? Here, take a pocket.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Sneakily placed the Mary Poppins hat on Frosty as he distributes the bags. Huh.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
I will. God damn. Them hips. And that hat. Oh, by the way.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
Agaru?
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Which is?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
You know what? You don't get a bag.
Oh.
You don't get a
I
bag.
haven't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Just to be safe.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
You scare me, sir. I hope to never see you again. Have a good day. You. Actually, you know what? Screw Fontaine. I think let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to where we can't be judged for our sins, quote unquote. Shark Twitch, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Gallify, wait a second as I explain this. Hello, Shark Twitch. My name is Ice Booth. I am a variety streamer. Currently playing Fontaine. Currently playing Genshin. We're exploring Fontaine for the first time. And I also stream other games on Tuesdays, but Thursdays usually my Genshin slot. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Fox drawing. Fox drawing. Fox drawing. I'm actually a wolf. Technically, a mixture of two species. I am a wolf boar. You can see by the tusks. I got the boar tusks right there. Yeah. But I'm mostly wolf. No, I'm not a fox. I'm a wolf. There is no percentage of fox in this. I am all wolf. Have I been doing NSFW commissions? Bold of you to assume that I am. You'll never know. Not even 5%. Nah, not even 5%. First time I've ever been called a fox, though, so that's interesting. I feel like foxes are a lot more slender. Also, yeah, Bolt, but yeah, Bolt. I haven't done any NSFW commissions ever. I'll be honest. Buying them? Yes. I think everyone. I think a lot of people have bought them. Doing them for money? I don't. I've never done that. I don't have the time to do that. Also, I think my art needs a lot more prep work before it's done. Before I even get like to a point where I feel I could sell it. I need to practice a lot more. I've like dropped off with drawing.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, well then take the bags. You can store all your stuff in there while you're sailing on the vessel.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Wait, when we're talking about NSFW, we are talking about humanoid animal porn. Do you? That is a. Is that a? Are you Shark? Are you very technically describing furries, like NSFW furry art right now? New to all this? New to all this. Okay.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
Many were quite stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
My bad. No, Shark. It's fine. No worries. You're good, man.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Yes, furries. The east side of the harbor. I've heard the term a long time ago. You don't go on the internet much, are you? Do you? Having someone say I haven't heard that term in a long time has me a little baffled. I'm gonna be real. Then again, I am like being a furry. I hear the term a lot. If I say I have like all the hang out with like a lot of social media circles with that.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Hydro? But I don't own Hydro characters. Okay, who am I gonna drop off? Sneaky Man Tim, do not tell them about that. If they stumble across it, they stumble across it. Shark, I think it's best you don't find out what vor is. You seem like an innocent. You seem like an innocent fellow. Do not look it up. Don't collect anything else. You need all that stuff for the Relic Records event. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Tweet, are you telling me I can't do a quest to continue everything? Okay, so I can't collect them. Tweet, it's telling me to collect the materials to make magic pockets. You're saying don't collect anything yet. So ergo, I can't collect anything. I can't continue the story. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed the all of Fontaine. According to Twee, I can't collect these because of the event, so we're gonna stop here for the night. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I think that's where we're gonna probably end it now. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Okay. Wow, it's like as if you should just let me have my own little funny fun man times.
It is as the stars foretold.
Ooh, I love that blooming. Nah, Shark, we like to have fun here. By we, I mean me. Dendro course? Ah, no. No, Hollow Mist, you see, we're in Fontaine. Hydro is abundant here. Therefore, I don't need to really have Hydro in my team.
I'll scout ahead.
The Hydro will be provided for us. Oh, you guys are right here.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
And they're leaving.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Okay. Pickpocketing.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god. Baguette. The dog's name is Baguette. Oh my god. The dog's name is Baguette. The dog's name is Baguette. Woof woof. Good doggy, good doggy. Alright, I shan't disturb you further. Woof woof. Oh, good girl. My apologies. Mind telling me about your dog? Baguette is an earnest girl who's dedicated to her work. I'm most fond of her. She's got a truly keen sense of smell, and she can sniff out all manner of contraband and prohibited items. No human inspector can beat her in that regard. But Baguette is tirelessly at work, just as tireless when it comes to tearing the house down. If only she could do this at peace. At home. Keep talking to the dog. Good doggy, good doggy. Woof woof. Woof woof. I shan't disturb you further. Oh, I thought it was like something else to do. You just like wanted to see what happened. Wow, she took the box with her and everything. She gets her own soap box. That's incredible. Go to the Romaritime Harbor upper level towards Fontaine. And we're rising. Oh, we're spinning. Ah, I, God, I was tearing up seeing Baguette. They knew what they were doing. They went straight in with that. Oh, wow. This is an amazing view. Okay, just looking at that statue. If this Archon's another pole wielder, I'm gonna be very annoyed. We are two pole arm Archons. We don't need a third. She better be a Claymore user. Doesn't want a sword so she can do fencing. Oh, that'd be cool. She was a fencing character. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Wow, right off the bat we get. Wow, that's just the denouement of sin. Denouement of sin. I believe that's what it says. Oh wow, we get a strip of land that doesn't have anything. I'm actually kind of digging that. That's actually kind of cool. Because there's a lot of stuff we can still find. Did light just start flooding from that statue of the Seven just now? That's so weird. Anything else happened before? Like a rush of water? Certainly this nation of Archon, Hydro Archon, even though it's natural sense water fountains. I don't see any water coming from it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, right. That light wasn't normal at all. Didn't you feel comfortable? Water. Water is speaking to me. Like Paimon's gonna believe you. If you can craft jokes like that, you must be fine. Though after a little like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. And it's because of all the Hydra energy that was released. I haven't heard that in Fontaine you can use elemental energy properly. You can even swim underwater. Paimon, are you telling me that no one can swim underwater in this world? Unless they have Hydro Archon, like the Hydro elemental abilities? The fuck? I don't need to leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. You could try doing something for once, Paimon. What? But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy, and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what? Okay, Shark. Let's calm down there. Uh, First off, does it? I don't know why you're bringing age into this. Secondly, you don't hang out in a lot of like common like there are different social groups, and usually that will be something that we brought up at points. So yeah, Shark, how old are you? Like I feel you're acting for someone who's like calling people out as immature. You're kind of acting a little down there yourself. More importantly, though, I just don't go like talking smack to others like that. Like we're all just trying to chill here. Just like before when Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Well, then I'll fish you out again. Really? Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. Well, no, you can cuss at others, but don't do it like in a sense where you're just like really just being like rude to other people. Mysterious power that flows out of the Fontaine's blessing. Statue imbued with the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. I didn't read the rest of that. I am smart. Under the protection of the transoceanic water source, what you expend while moving underwater is not stamina but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Oh, well, that's good. I was worried there. Well, let's resonate. Alright, we're now at the Hydro. I actually kind of like the blue on that. Alright, what are our abilities now? Aqua Crest Saber. Sends a torrent surge forward that will deal hydro damage to opponents when it comes into contact with them. Holding enters aiming mode will constantly fire off dewdrops in the direction in which you are aiming, dealing hydro damage to opponents they hit. This sounds like I get a ranged attack now. You study the ripples in the water with Paimon. We get an arc Numa? Okay. Interesting. Let's hear this. Suffusion. When using the hold configuration of the skill, if the traveler's HP is higher than 50%, the damage dealt with dewdrops will increase based on the traveler's max HP. Oh, I should build HP right now. I should build HP. Arc Numa. At certain intervals after using Torrent Surge, the skill will unleash a Spirit Breath Thorn that pierces opponents, dealing Numa-aligned hydro damage. Okay. And what is our burst? Unleashes a slow-moving floating bubble that deals continuous hydro damage to nearby opponents. We need equity. After Dewdrop fire to the hold button his opponent, source ball drop picks it up, they restore it. Oh! Oh! Oceanic Clam or the Oceanic Hue set I think would be really good for this. Hey yo, Shark. I'm gonna ask you to calm down a bit, Shark. That was certainly a very yeah. I saw the account was 6 days old. Sneaky man. Shark. No hope. Shark. I'm gonna give you like a final warning here. Let's just chill. Let's just try and chill right now. Bunch of Hydro characters from Fontaine attack with their own HP. Yeah, I've noticed that Hydro characters, in general, kind of have something involving HP as well. Okay. If HP has been consumed via suffusion while using the hold mode, Aqua Saber, the Torrent Surge at the skill's end will deal bonus damage. Ooh. Deal 45% of the total HP that. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I want to test this out right now. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's so cool. I get a... Oh, I can just do a single shot, too. Oh, hell yes, I love this. Not gonna get back in there. Self-proclaimed adventurer. Oh, this is like a Disneyland ride. Nope, that's not what I want to do right now. No, I want to investigate. Game. Please. I miss having a water gun. Oh, water guns were such, like, one of the best things about, like, the summer. Just getting with, like, getting, like, all the kids in the neighborhood, just grabbing some water guns, just having a big old battle. Oh, good times. Or going to the pool, even. Going to the pool and, like, just having, like, a little water pistol. Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
I used to have this huge Nerf water gun. Oh, I had a big one as well. It was a weird one though, because it was like you could store a lot of water in it, but the trigger didn't work. You had to like pump to like have the water shoot out, and it was really annoying.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Well, our job is to block this path.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh wait.
you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
That's because you're not walking on it.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated.
Not gonna lie, when I first saw the Lenny banner, I thought it was a chick. Well, no, I immediately recognized that Lenny was a guy because of my obsession with Cabaret. Like as soon as I saw him, like I know what this is. They went for the reference immediately to draw us in.
But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Not Cabaret, Cabaret. CABARE with an accent T. Cave. Yes, Cave. I haven't played the game in a while, and I saw a streamer show. Okay. Alright, let's calm down and chat.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Hey guys, let's focus in on that giant plate of like land sticking up out of the ground right there. The camera will stop panning up, right? Oh, good, it stopped. Hey, let's just I hate to be the one to tease Mihoyo. I hate to be the one to tease Mihoyo like this, as I do. But let's just focus on this plate of land that's just sticking up out of the ground right here. It's just a plate of land. I hope this becomes relevant in the future. I want to know more about the lore of this land sticking up out of the ground like this. Like, what is its purpose? Is it a future fight we're going to find? Play is making you uncomfortable? Good. Feel uncomfortable by it. Be unsettled by the presence of the plate sticking up out of the ground. I want to see people tweeting about the font, like the Sumeru plate. I want to see the Sumeru plate tweeting, like trending on Twitter. Doesn't fit the environment at all. Yep. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture. And yes, I'm taking a picture with my phone on my monitor screen. I'm gonna tweet this out tonight. You know what? I'm gonna at Genshin directly about this and ask, hey, can we get lore about the plate? Hammer the plate back into the mountain. That's the quest. That's the whole quest. We have to hammer the plate back in the mountain. Oh my gosh, we have aqueducts! We have aqueducts in like this world.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to
Aquabus
travel
with the
between
aqueducts.
several key locations around Fontaine.
Well, I realized there was aqueducts because of, like the transportation, but like there are ones in the distance. That's kind of cool.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Oh, it's like the People Mover in Disney World.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
I see a fluffy dog. We are blessed.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Can I get that Hydro Oculus? Oh. Well. No, I don't get the Hydro Oculus. Great.
Huh?
What?
Charlotte.
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte.
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
You missed the whole entire ensemble.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Charlotte Wilson advertised in 4.1 drip marketing. She'll be 4.2. I think she's going to be a 4-star. That will get
It's an honor
surprised.
to meet you.
Oh. Oh, it autoplays now. I'm taking too long.
Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
I'm taking too long. It's autoplaying.
Charlotte, any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Oh, so you also entertain in them, like, butchering
For
people.
example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That'll get my attention.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually. You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
I'm sorry, the what now?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
This is a cold case file, then.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
This has got me goosebumps.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
So you're looking for a serial killer.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Okay. Maybe they were copycat criminals.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Linda
wow.
were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Ooh, we got little birds.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Continue talking to the Aquabus. Before you know it, you arrive at your destination. Off topic, but what made you go with a boar-wolf hybrid? Well, basically, I had a wolf persona, and I just wanted something that was like, I wanted to add something to it, because it felt plain, and I wanted to like change things up.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Oh, I'll get through this first. Oh. I want to boost the sound on this.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Okay, I think I know what's going on with the game audio, why it sounds soft. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now it should be better. Just up the volume on my mixer. So my mixer lowered it down.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
There we go. But yeah, the reason I picked a boar wolf is because I thought, oh hey, I like the idea of tusks, and like looking at like a boar's tusk was really cool as an idea, and it would just be like a subtle thing that I kind of wanted to go for. A species that less furries pick for their OC would be yordles. You're not wrong, they are fuzzy.
Oh, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
How does the volume sound now? Does it sound better?
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
interviewing everyone? Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Holy shit, what is that? Now this is insane looking. Playing hide and seek here is going to be hilariously fun. All right, let's find some bacon cheese bread. I know it's like a hot commodity here in France. Ice Booth, rate me as a 1 out of 10 as a viewer. I guess just from everything right now, I'd say you're about a 5 or a 6. I don't know much about you still, and because you're still kind of new. Let's see any laws about that. I gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me. Sorry. Oh, here we go. We found it, guys. Fish and chips. My favorite thing to get at every single like bar I go to. Always get fish and chips. It's like it's always a safe bet, and it tastes so much better when you're drunk. We got garlic bread. We got garlic bread. And we got we got Fontaine onion soup. Ugh. Huh. Mem. Hello. Oh, esteemed Ayudex. The life of a small person truly is difficult. Are you alright? Thank you, kind soul. Would you be willing to hear a Melucine's troubles? Perhaps I'm at fault for having been too enthusiastic about integrating into human life, but I've gradually found that there are a lot of difficult things to adapt to. Humans are use such large things in their daily lives. Take clothes, for example. Sure, we can just buy a shirt and use it as a dress, too. But we still need to get the cuffs tailored. And if we want to rent an apartment, we can only buy children's furniture. And even then, I have to step on a stool to reach the windows. If only I had a body like Sigewin's. Or maybe I should just go underwater. Listen, buddy. Don't do anything rash, alright? Come find me if you want to talk. Oh, don't misunderstand. There's no need to worry, in any case. We Melusines are excellent in the water. When I say underwater, I'm referring to the place where Seguin works. She's a companion of ours, but looks more like a human. Oh, I think I connected the dots. I just connected the dots right there. Melazine. Melazine. Okay, sorry. Thank you. She welcomes friends from Marachus, from the Marachasi Phantom to drink tea with her in her infirmary, but she's against us working there for a long time, unless you want to switch to work of a more medical bent. That's because many of those underwater have been sent there by the Marachasi Phantom, so they probably wouldn't want to see uniformed Melazines. Is it too late for me to change jobs? It's never too late to start. Well, spoken just like Monsieur Nouvelet. It's just that with my hands and eyes, there's a lot of human work that I can't do. In terms of ability, I'm more suited to the work at the Marachasi Phantom. Everyone has their own strengths to utilize, duties to perform. I guess that is probably the order in life. Oh, a guide to order. Thank you. Is that a cooking station? Where is it? I know it's here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right, I have the fruity duet and the fruity smoothie. Now, where is it? I have the ingredients to make it. Scented meatballs. Ooh, actually, that sounds pretty good. Oh. Wait, is that an orange? Is that a motherfucking bull fruit? Bull fruit. Yo, is that an orange? Orange. Nah. Bull. Does that mean the color orange does... There it is. Making some fucking fish and chips. I get easily entertained here. I should try my hands at making fish and chips. I love it. I love like getting that, like ordering it. How hard would it be to make it? I don't see garlic bread and Fontaine onion soup aren't on the unattainable, which means they're still here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. You delicious foods that I want to eat. There you are. Oh. Well, let's make some garlic bread. There's also macarons, since macarons originated in France. Oh, hell yes. Very easy. All you need is breadcrumbs, egg, and flour. Oh, right, yeah, 'cause you have to dredge, like, the fish in, the batter, and then you have to, like, put it in the flour. I might double dredge, actually, because I've heard double dredging works for, frying chicken. You like food, don't you? Oh, dude, I'm a big foodie. I love, like, I've started, like, watching a lot of cooking videos, and I mostly love cooking, Asian food. Like, I've been working, like, my fried rice, cooking, and I also have cooked, chicken pad thai as well. Both are some of my favorite dishes ever, because they're just so good. I want to try other things, though. Like, I did get, like, a D&D cookbook for, Am I a Fat Bitch? I am in spirit. But yeah, like I did get I got a D&D cookbook for oh, beans, beans. Yeah, I got, like I said, got the cookbook. I've only cooked a few things from it. Like I made these little hand pies, which were really good, but I need to try and use a different pastry for it. Like I have a voice changer in command. Oh yeah, it's built. I have an echo effect built into the microphone. I just gotta turn a knob, and then as I turn it, it gets more echoey, and I can just keep going and going, and I sound more like I'm in a cave or stuck in a well. But I've cooked the hand pies. Me and my friends all agreed it could use cheese, like some cheese grated on top of it as like a nice little thing, or inside. It because without it, it tasted fine, but it needed something. I did it twice. I keep looking away as I'm trying to talk. I'm wasting flour and butter. Don't make me call Chef. Don't call Chef Ramsay. No, I'll get the dish right. Yes, Chef. I know. I know, Chef. The food is raw. Yes, Chef. Anyways, let's make some onion soup. We finally have a use for onions. Do we ever have a use for onions? I don't see a use for onions. Have we just never had a use for onions in this game? No, wait, I was wrong. Anyways. I'm an idiot sandwich. Yeah, French onion soup is really good, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've had it, I think, once or twice. The first time was homemade. I was at my aunt's house and I had it. It was really good. Like, French onion soup is, like, banging. Let's get the maid to cook the rest of it. Can't eat that soup? Oh, are you allergic to onions? As they're having panic attacks when the onions start speaking French. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that joke. Anyways, now that I'm done wasting time, and wasting Lenny's time waiting, let's go find him. Oh, well, this is a nice little house.
This is our current abode.
That was a really good joke there, Shark.
Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. Love the hat.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Lenny sure seems to have a big
You sound
family.
very proud to have a diver as a brother, Lenny.
Now that Paimon's not going to interrupt me anymore, Lenny sure seems to have a big family.
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
That's alright, you go ahead.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
This is a precious, precious being right here. He must be protected at all costs.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Hmm. Typical European weather. It starts raining immediately.
Hmm. Looks like rain.
No shit.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Welcome to anywhere that's UK.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
Yeah?
It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Well, there's a waypoint.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Linny, from my experience of meeting at least 1, 2. Is it 2? No, 3. 3. My experience of meeting 3 different elemental dragons. One was only corrupted, but he's actually really nice once you get to know him. The second one is imprisoned in a cave and has a very bad temper at the moment. And the third one nearly died and nearly kills me every week. After some time, the rain stops. You don't want to meet a dragon.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Yeah, that sounds good. You go ahead.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner
Beaumont
there?
workshop. Beaumont, okay.
I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Fremine, it is completely fine. It gives us a chance to explore the city.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
I have a voicemail? When did I get a voicemail? There's no laws against me walking on the rooftops, is there? Twee, are there laws against walking on the rooftops? Wait. Oh my gosh, that's actually really... You can see into the windows. Even though it's empty space, that's a big improvement compared to, like, other, like, cities. We don't get the insides. Yo. What do you have to sell? Cakes. Tell me about the sweet stuff. Il est flottant. Oh, alright. Al flottant. I'm gonna guess. Oh, hello, Glenn. Welcome in. Good to see you back. Have you been lurking? We have the conch Madeline. And we have 100 coffee beans, but there's no real... I'm buying all of it. And all of the Fanta. This is basically Fanta. They're selling Fanta. They're selling soda here. I can't believe it. They found a way to put it in here. Fanta. Tell me it's not soda. You can't convince me it's not soda. They'll need like oranges to make that. I'm sorry, bulls. Bull fruits. Gontharet. Chatelet. Hey, what is your name? Gestionnaire. And your title is nothing. Because you are nothing. But a good fellow. With really good hair. Wanna, don't you wanna, Fanta? I don't think I've ever heard of the Fanta jingle. Oh wait, there's a statue of 7 here. Wait a minute. Sniff, sniff. Okay, so that's there. Good to know. I knew like the event was nearby. Are there any laws about climbing the walls here? Am I breaking the law now? Folklore, am I breaking the law now? Am I breaking the rules? Am I causing a disturbance now? Oh. It seems that they've countered my plan immediately. Oh. Well, good gosh golly. Euphrasia. Sir Arthur, it's an honor. Extra, extra. The much-awaited Great Magician's Night of Fantasy will soon be held at the Opera Epiclese. The great magician Linny himself will take the stage and bring forth miracles on the border of truth and trickery once more. Lady Farina, Monsieur Nouvelette, and many other notables shall grace this most grand occasion with their presence. Beep, boop. Would you like to know more? Subscribe to the Steambird today. Squawk. 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 Why? He have jiggle physics. His bill have jiggle physics.
Hello, hello.
That's his voice! I love him! I love this bird. I love his voice. Who voices? I need to know this right now. I'm IMDbing this. We're derailing.
Hello, hello.
Genshin Impact. Sir Arthur. Voice actor must know. Oh my god, really? Oh my... Oh. It's Zach Aguilera. It's Zach. It's the voice of the Traveler. He also does the Steambird. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
Yeah, that's Zach. That's Zach's voice. Oh my god, I love it.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it has like some sort of like pitch modifier to it as well to get like the robotic sound. That's so cool. I love it. This man is dressed to the nines over here. Yeah, I get a feeling I'm not going to reach that Statue of the Seven. It's really high up. I might as well quit while I'm ahead. Though I'm head, neck, and shoulders from this point of view. The Waterway Hub. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I guess we'll look at it later.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, and a little bit of column C.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Well, gotta support small businesses.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Lenny keeps talking about his magic pocket, and it's pretty sus. Lenny's being sus, not gonna lie. I think he might be the imposter.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Man, we finally reached the industrial smithies.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Shark, a lot of people use the word sus, you know.
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
I'll put it in layman's terms.
But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
It's like Monsters, Inc.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice
Speaking
and
fancy
converts
again.
it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Nihida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Oh. So she's she's gaming the system. She knows that people, she's powerful based on belief. So she's farming all the belief from the trials of people being interested in believing what they're hearing. And it's causing her to be a lot stronger than other Archons.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Purple Place. I've never heard of Purple Place. What is that, Hollowed Mist?
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia.
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Actually, dipshit, if you don't mind, I'm talking with her right now.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Hey, buddy. I'm talking with her right now. Do me a favor. There's a bench behind you. Have a seat.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
I have now been filled with rage, and I'm going to tear up everything in the city. What in the Archon's fucking name are you doing here?
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
I'm smiling, but I'm actually going to try and kill you when you least expect it.
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Fontaine really is a curious place. We run into all sorts of people. Friends, new friends, assholes that I want to punch in the face and I beat up on a weekly basis.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Haha, you missed the beginning bit. Right now, the Hydra Archon, I hate her as much as I hate you. That's hard to beat. I might actually hate her more soon.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Yeah. Dude, you really missed the entrance.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Yeah, I think we've weathered enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Yo, I just realized Child just basically said what I said to this guy. We asked him to go sit down on the bench and just wait.
Listen to me, boy. If you want
Boy.
Laura, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Okay. Buddy? Paimon's smug grin says it all. I might hate Child, but no one calls him boy. And I appreciate Child as much as I dislike him because he has not been properly charged for the crimes he's committed. But choose your next words carefully.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said...
Oh, what did Tooser say, that son of a bitch?
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Child, you're not gonna paint the streets red with their blood, are you?
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
You can run, but you can't hide. Ha! Ta! Ta! Ya! Ya!
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
You know, Child, I don't know if the fact that I've seen you enough times now, or the fact that I've had enough therapy from beating you up every week. I think you're starting to grow on me, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Huh?
Eh?
Now's my chance!
You thought you could rush a guy?
That was weird.
My brother in Christ. He's still a harbinger. What just happened?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I mean, aside from the vision hunt degree.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often, Child. I don't want to see you end up like Tepe.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, Child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Oh, what's wrong? Haven't had enough people to kill or nations to destroy?
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Yeah, aren't you terrorizing every other country?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
Do you have any idea where this power of yours came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
You fucking what?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk?
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Isn't he evil? Oh yes, no, Child is very evil. He's a terrorist. He tried to destroy a nation. He tried to kill us. He hasn't been charged for his crimes, which is the reason why I always dunk on hated this guy, because he walked away from his punishments.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Yeah, he tried to commit genocide.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Is that why your burst is that why that one ability you do when we fight you every week is a whale?
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Sure.
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Well, it's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced